Hello YouTube, I'm here tonight to do a channeling on Lizzie Borden and her sister Emma Borden. And the reason I chose this is because Bridget Harrison actually is one of the subscribers on my channel. She's been with us with Southern Soul Family for a while. Actually we had talked about it before and I kind of forgot about it. I'm glad she emailed it to me. It was a list of people that we kind of were having mail that she had written down. But, you know, I'd asked her, you know, like, if she could maybe help me out a bit because I was kind of running out of serial killers that, you know, most people were interested in. And so when she said Lizzie Borden, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's definitely one that most people would be interested in. So the reason, like I said, Emma's Borden is here is because Emma Borden was also kind of like always in the back of whether, and like in the background of whether she had anything to do with it. And actually there was rumors that her and Lizzie were actually possibly fooling around, even though they were sisters. So Lizzie was born on June 7th, 1986. She was a Cancer. She died on 6/1/1927. Her parents were Andrew Jackson Borden, and her biological mother was Sarah Anthony Borden. But her and her sisters were Emma Borden and Alice, I want to say Esther Borden. Her mother died. Their mother died whenever Lizzie was 3, and then soon after the father remarried someone, and they did not get along with the woman whatsoever. Her name was Abby. When we were in school, we were taught a turn nursery rhyme here in America, and it was Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she had realized what she had done, she gave her father 41. Now, Emma Borden was born on 3/1 of 1851, I believe. I think I wrote this kind of backwards. If I did, you could go ahead and leave in the comment section of the actual year that she was born. But I did, with her birthday, get that she was a Pisces. Again, with her dying, I know she died. Hold on one second, please. Okay, sorry guys. I had someone actually come knock on the door and ask for ice instead of sugar, which is what you normally hear people ask for. But yeah, they needed 2 cups of ice, so I had to give my neighbor some ice. So I apologize for having to pause it. But again, yeah, her sister, like I said, was a Pisces, and she died in 1927 as well, like when her sister did. I don't know if they died together. I didn't really find too much on the sister other than that she was Lizzie's sister. So I went ahead and pre-channeled the both of them together. I want to do the past and the past before the parents were killed, like what led up to it, who killed them and why, how they killed them, whose idea was it, and then how the I kind of want to try to get I kind of want to get the energy of how the parents feel and how Lizzie and Emma feel now on the other side. If I have to do 4 rows, I'll go ahead and pull 4 since it's 4 individual, you know, souls. So, like I said, I want to thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe and share with others. Like I said, we'd love for y'all to be a part of the Southern Soul Tarot fam. We are slowly, but, you know, literally expanding. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, shared, and viewed the videos and all that, and I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what happened the days, well, they said after the mother died and he got remarried. Let's see how the girls felt about it. Mainly Emma and Lizzie. I don't know much about the other one, so we're going to stick with the 2 of them. Oh, I see. I feel like I saw another card flip over. Okay. So, whenever the mother died, I think she felt that with the 3 of Cups energy, that when she was young, and this is, again, she was young, so I don't know what was really going on in the household with the stepmother, if the stepmother was really making it that difficult for them, or if they just didn't like the fact that they had a stepmother. I'm not really sure yet. But let's go ahead and pull another card. I'm so sorry, my hair looks horrible. I might pause it and fix it, but we'll see. So let's see why they were unhappy about the stepmother. What she did. What was the stepmother like? I don't really get that the stepmother was controlling or mean or anything, because the hangman upside down is like the reverse of of being conformed to society. So she is in the reverse. So the stepmother is kind of like to me, she seems like a normal everyday person that would be to anybody else. So let's see how the father was maybe the months leading up to. He felt the Ten of Swords for some reason. I don't know if maybe it was because of the conflict between the girls and the woman that were going on for so long. But he was feeling the Ten of Swords energy months leading up to his death. So let's find out like what happened the week of and the day of their death. So the Fool. So somebody like took a they took a leap of faith, but in this way, I don't think it was a positive leap of faith. It was a negative leap of faith. I think that they took it and they, and this is more in getting Lizzie's energy. I think that Emma kind of just went along with it. And someone had actually, you know, like I said, Bridget, you know, had mentioned in the comments, well, not in the comments, but the email, about, you know, the relationship between her and Emma. And I do have to say, it's a little bit odd feeling. It's not like a normal sister relationship. So, yeah, I think they sat and they planned it for a bit between the two of them. I think ever since Abby came along, just neither one of them got along. Yeah, because they were coming from an energy of like the Four of Cups. So even though the father and the stepmom were trying to get along with them, they had no interest in it. So they were interested in what they wanted, and they wanted the money from the father's death. They didn't want her to have it. And so, let's see. Especially because there's 3 cups on the floor and there's 3 sisters. So, I don't know if they were so concerned about the other sister getting money, but I'm not really sure again. But they felt out in the cold. They felt like whenever the father married her, and I don't know if he actually did turn over things to her or not, but they felt as if he did, and they felt out in the cold, left out in the cold by their father. Let's see how the murder. So somebody used all their tools to manifest what they wanted, which was the murder. You know, that's the Magician card, so I want to say it's more mercurial, but I mean, it's got all the tools on the card, so whoever needs, but there are cups here, which is the Cancer and then the Pisces. They're both water signs. So, and then you have, yeah, this is what I said. I'm not sure how the sisters were, because there's the Lovers here. These are after, now rather they were, well, since this is the day of the murder, this could just be the mother and father. Like, they were ready to slay both of them. But I still get the energy that there's something wrong with this, like wrong with the relationship between the sisters. It still is not normal. So somebody brought in a Knight of Cups energy. So, the Nine of Cups energy is fast, quick, and it comes in and out, and then it's gone. So, someone went ahead and brought in the energy. So, I'm going to pause it real quick, switch cards, and then... Alright, I switched cards, so we're going to go ahead and finish up the spread and see if we can get some more information about Lizzie Borden and her sister Emma Borden, and see why they could have possibly have wanted to kill the mother and the stepmother and the father. Like I said, I think it was a money thing, but I feel like it was an emotional thing. I think at least with the stepmother, it was all emotion, because there's a lot of cups on the board. So let's see why the Three of Cups is in reverse, or after the mother died and Abby came in to bury her father, their father. So let's see. Yeah, they felt, there's 2 cards, I'm going to take them both, because they felt the Lovers were in reverse, and then they felt that death came out whenever their father married Abby. So, whatever happened between them three, something went wrong, because I don't know if it was the way the father treated them after he married Abby, or if he treated her differently than what he treated the mother. But yeah, they were not happy about it. And they felt that it wasn't fair because the judgment card is in reverse. The judgment card is a calling, and it's on top of the Pisces in reverse. So that even though she seemed conformed, there was something about it that they felt that she did not honor whenever their mother passed. I don't know if maybe they felt that she was talking to the father before the mother passed, or like I said, or it just had something to do with the money. But I'm getting more, it wasn't just that, because you have the King of Pentacles in reverse over the Ten of Swords, and this is what they get for their dad towards getting ready for the murder. So the dad started becoming agitated. He was using his words to be sharp. He would probably verbally abuse them, things like that. The Fool came in reverse, and then someone didn't like it, but somebody started defending it. And I feel like this was probably Lizzie. That's when Lizzie started probably stabbing them, because she, like I said, the Four of Cups comes up next, but she has no interest in what they're offering her. So, let's see. Here's the Cancer card. So, which one was the Cancer? Sorry. Accidentally closed it. The Cancer is Lizzie. So the Queen of Cups is next to the Four of Cups, and she has her own cup. Again, she is not interested in the cup that they are offering her. She wants her own cup, and she wants it now. And so she's going to go ahead and slay them and put them out in the cold so that she can get what she wants. So let's see why the Five of yeah. I mean, the Cancer, it's not the Cancer card, it's the Earth card, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, but it is hard work. So she made sure, not only did she put them out in the cold, but she really put them out in the cold, and she made sure by killing them and making sure that they were never going to come back in and take anything that she felt was hers or Emma's, because she was very protective over Emma. I don't even feel, like when I pick up their energy, I don't feel a third, if what I found was correct on Google, because of course, you know, everybody comes in with, well, I found this and I found that. You know, it's like, it's the internet. Anybody can write stuff. But what I did find is, like I said, with the two of them, like I said, they both wanted to, but I don't feel there's a third energy as a sister. I don't know if they for sure had that third sister, but when you're picking up their energy, it's just the two of them. So, you have the Magician and then the Two of Pentacles. So they were trying to balance something, but they weren't doing a good job at it. And maybe this was the murder. Maybe this is where like Lizzie had to step in for Emma and maybe take over, or vice versa. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. Now maybe again, like I said, this is working together. It doesn't always have to be three people, but it can be. Like I said, it could be the two victims in the murder, because that's what they were doing. They were convincing them that they were working with them about something, and they snuck up on them and murdered them. So let's see why the Ten of Wands is here next to Lovers. They wanted to put the burden down with those two. They felt like they were they were causing a problem for for Emma and for Lizzie. So the Lovers is here in reverse with the Ten of Wands put down. So they made the action. That's when, you know, like I said, that's when they decided to kill them, and that's when things went ahead and moved on. So let's see what the Knight of Cups brought in on Justice, because as far as I know, she was never convicted. I really didn't look it up. Like I said, again, the reason I don't look this up is because I go off my intuition, and then I look usually at the comments later, or I try to look at it after I do the reading, or you know, like I said, basically read the comments mostly. But there's a couple questions more I want to ask. Yeah, I asked if Lizzie and Emma were together, and a Ten of Pentacles came out, and that means a happy home. So, and I also, this is another card that fell out for them, which is Strength. So they made each other feel as if they had a happy home. I want to know if there's anything else about their relationship that we should know. They brought out the temperance in each other. They were able to bring out the, like, one had the Cancer had the emotion, and the Pisces had not only the emotion, but the third eye here, as you see. They're usually psychic. They're all psychic, but Pisces is the stronger out of the water signs that are psychic. So I think that's why that is there. Let's see how they feel now. How does Emma feel? Emma feels there's been an equal give and take. So she doesn't feel that she owes anything to them because she feels like they screwed her and Lizzie, so she doesn't really care. By marrying Abby. That's how Arla heard. By marrying Abby, that he screwed her. And then the same thing with Lizzie. Lizzie feels 6 of Wands. She's proud of what she's done. She doesn't feel bad about it whatsoever. And again, that is going to be the reading for Lizzie Borden and Emma Borden. It's the murder of Andrew Jackson Borden and Abby Borden. So I want to thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel or share with somebody that you think would like. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I also do private readings. All of the information is in my About section on the YouTube page. You can check that out. Or you can just email me at msw1986.com and I can discuss it that way with you too. But also, like I said, I want to thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I want to thank Bridget Harrison again for sending this request in and reminding me about Lizzie Borden. So, again, I greatly appreciate all of y'all, and I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks.